Okay, happy Sunday. We're about to go into the Temple of Desna and go talk to all the little psychotics who tried to heal the ward stone and almost got executed in the process from the good guys. Well, good guys in quotes. So Aranka, Thal, Jukes. Oh, and their leader, he may or may not, he died, I think. Was it Ramos? Ramio? Whatever his name is. Yeah, he died. So let's talk to these guys, see what's going on. Ilks, Aranka and Thal sit side by side like sparrows on a tree branch. They seem happy despite the chaos going around them. If it isn't our recruiter, it's good that you've come. Sit with us. Sorry, rescuer, not recruiter, rescuer. Ramian, thank you, Ramian. I'm pleased to see that you are all fine, but there is still much work to be done in the city. Stopping for a minute won't hurt, so I'll gladly sit with you. The Adept share a conspiratorial look. We decided to give you a gift, a special gift, one that we would never share with anyone except for the person who risked his life for ours, who didn't just take a stand against evil, but against injustice under the guise of the law. Our gift, Aranka cuts in, is a song. We call it Starward Gaze, and it came to us from the true servants of Desna from her domain in Elysium. This song can gift a soul with renewed vitality. Just listen. She sings the melody. Do I get a gift? Can I swap my song for something else? Say, cash or even a snack of some kind? Oh, my mute sticker is on. Oops. The mute sticker was on, but you could hear me talking, correct? Because according to OBS, you guys can hear me. Okay. Thank you. Nothing worse than seeing the mute sticker up there and then people are making fun of it. Mute was a lie. It was a lie. It always is a lie. Okay, so we're on where we're supposed to be. Okay, paying no attention to Woljif's chatter, the young woman continues to sing. Sing the song after Aranka. Sure. Now this is the thing where if we sing the song, this gives us better access to Ruchelet later, correct? If I remember right? It might, yes. Okay, so sing the song. You repeat the melody, feeling it coming from somewhere within your heart, and then... When the music stops, Gimpy finds himself in a place that looks nothing like the ruins of Kenabres. It all happens in the spirit of a blank, or space of a blank spirit. He closes his eyes on one world and reopens them on another one entirely. Have to, but this should be a part of it. So I would think so. A delicate twilight envelops this new world, with streaks of moonlight breaking through the gloom. Gimpy is standing in a shallow stream of murmuring water deep in a forest. There is no one else around. Garlands of unfamiliar climbing plants twine around the trunks of gigantic trees, and dangling from their branches are vines, woven into what look remarkably like swings. A carpet of fragrant grasses spreads out at the tree's roots, with islands of phosphorescent moss and lichen dotted here and there. Small, smooth stones with a strange mirrored surface are scattered across the stream bed in which Gimpy is standing. The stones catch light shining down from the heavens, making them gleam silver, and making the ordinary little brook look like a stream of darkness carrying a sprinkling of stars through the night. Gimpy is sure that he has never been to this place before, and yet it all seems familiar. It is in the manifestations, not of dreams or fantasies, but of that special way of looking at the world that only children possess. When a glint of light reflected off a piece of glass becomes a fallen star, when an oddly shaped stone can be a remarkable artifact, and when every shadow or twist in a path promises mystery or incredible adventure. A single glance into the forest stream brings this feeling rushing back. Realizing this, Gimpy makes his way along the stream bed, taking in his surroundings, clambers up to the nearest tree to play on a vine swing, sees a way to dispel this suspicious illusion and track down whoever cast it. He really makes his way along the stream bed, taking in his surroundings. The whimsically twisting stream runs through the silent forest, and Gimpy unhurriedly strolls along it. This place revokes a strange feeling of, not calm, no, in fact, quite the opposite, a feeling of restlessness and anticipation of incredible discoveries or unexpected encounters. Or, then again, perhaps it is not the place at all, but the eternal hunger, the craving for new experiences which dwells within many mortal hearts. Speculation aside, just as Gimpy rounds the next bend, an unexpected encounter does indeed take place. They come closer, not attempting to hide, stepping lightly on the mossy carpet, leaping from branch to branch, or flitting through the air. The creatures are thoroughly bizarre, as though they were deliberately conceived to try the sanity of every taxonomist on the planet. One has the fluttering wings of a butterfly on its back, another has the tails of a dozen different animals, while a third boasts tresses of streaming water, hooves instead of feet, and springy clover growing all over its skin. "We have a visitor," exclaims one of the strange creatures. And it immediately runs along the stream, sending up moonlight-silvered splashes with every step. "Where am I?" "Don't you know where you are?" asks the creature in amazement. "These are the plains of breathtaking beauty and plains of astonishing wonder. But only Elysium is woven from the craving of beauty, from the belief in wonders. That is where you are, in the most peaceful, most wonderful corner of the plain of boundless freedom." "Who are you?" "Don't you know where you..." "No, sorry. We are Azadas, the children of freedom," says one of the creatures, carelessly swinging from the branches of a tree. "This forest is our home for today. Tomorrow our home could be a lake 100 leagues to the south, or an underground cave in the azure ocean, or a castle of clouds that scatters in the dawn breeze. How did I get here?" "We don't know how you came to be here," says the creature with a dozen tails, smiling. "Mortals rarely come to Elysium during their lifetime, but here you are, which means that something must have brought you. Something in your soul. If your soul did not harbor even the slightest spark of freedom, yearning, and compassion, you never would have found your way here. Now that you know the answers, tell us, what do you want?" "I have to go back. They need me there. Wish I could stay here forever. That's none of your business, freaks." "I have to go back. They need me there." The creature with the butterfly wings, who was hitherto remained silent, gives the visitor a serious look and nods to itself. "I smell the burning blood and tears of the place that you have come from. It clings to you. It is right that you don't wish to turn your back on the suffering of those you left behind. None of us children of Elysium would do such a thing. Go back. Be a bulwark against evil and strife. Your path is true. But would you like to take something from this place as a memento?" The question hangs in the air, and through the words that Gimpy the Crusader utters next are merely words. Not a spell nor a military command. They seem to have equal bearing on destiny and life. Yes, they're going to give us a t-shirt. "I went to Elysium and all I got was a stupid t-shirt." Oh, that would make a great t-shirt, actually. Yes, I really want to. The Azadas draw closer. "Take this memory with you. Take this light. Take the knowledge that any pebble struck by a moonbeam can be equal to any star. Take the understanding that you cannot fight evil with clever plans until you have conquered evil within your soul. And your soul cannot be cleansed of evil if it is not free. Take our song. Remember it, and it may help you. But only when you are true to that what brought you beneath this sky." All three adepts look up at you wide-eyed. What just happened? For a second, you were surrounded by light, and we heard music, like the music of Elysium itself. I had a vision. I was in Elysium, and the Azadas spoke to me. The adepts exchanged looks of astonishment. "I swear, it's a sign that Desna herself has turned her gaze on you. You helped us and protected Wallflower from the Inquisitors, even though it wasn't your responsibility. The goddess couldn't fail to acknowledge such a noble soul." We might be getting ahead of ourselves here. There are many powerful entities in Elysium besides Desna, but of course, there must be a reason for it. I am so glad we met you, friend, and not just because I'd be being tortured by the Inquisitors right now if we hadn't, but also because you helped me overcome my doubts. Ilks, we will always remember you no matter what. Dum dum dum. So where's my t-shirt? Seriously. I came here for a t-shirt. You guys don't even have a merchant? What kind of place is this? Okay, so that part's done for now. I'm just looking to see what we need to do. Cold water this later on. So we're relatively close to some of the stuff. It's just we have to. No camping. Go this way. Dragon blood. We should scrape this stuff up and put it in a bottle. Okay, so we're going bend there. Tower of Estrad is next. Then we go down to Gworm's Mansion, and then after that, Blades Residence. Only 1 hour. Good travel. Dead duelists. Oh look. More bugs want to fight us, I think. I'm guessing it's bugs. Could be not Crusaders, cultists.
They will break against
See,
our
told you,
resolve.
bugs.
Into the fray.
Oh, that was a nice crit.
Strike as one.
10 damage isn't horrible. Not great, but it's not horrible.
Precision and grace.
Get him, Espresso. That's not how you get him. Come on. Need 7s and couldn't roll over, what, a 4? Whatever it was.
Distract them for me.
That. Okay, Veronica, blast it.
Strike with all your might.
Close. I still want to know why they pick on Gimpy all the time. Good job, Lan.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
It's not guiding.
Attack.
Definitely not guiding.
I'll make short work of this.
No, you won't. Okay, Espresso.
Time to share your treasures.
How many misses were there? Honestly, how many misses were there?
Missed me already.
Espresso needed a heal, just top everybody off, but didn't really need that, I guess. Okay, get out of here. Continue on. Okay, dead duelists. Get some free stuff. And go down there. So we're supposed to be scouting this position, I think. If I remember correctly. Oh. There we go. Mini movie.
Hello
mini.
everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
these guys are going to stand shoulder to shoulder with us against evil. Because I think we're a good guy. Mushroom, thank you for the follow. Welcome to this. Oh, sorry, that's not a follow. That's a sub. Thank you very much, Mushroom, for the Prime sub. Much appreciated. Happy Sunday. I hear the echo of a familiar voice. I feel the warmth of my kindred flame. My brother, we will help you. Did they actually do anything for us? They gave us Angelic Aspect for 30 minutes. Works for me. Kenabres burns the city. This should never, whatever. It's all fluff stuff. A road long gone. Thematic collection of various artists. Works on everyday life in Sarkoris. Blah blah. Seats of grief. Again, none of this stuff is really important. It says fluff. Yeah, the angel actually stepping into buff you here is another difference. Because we're good guys. Clouds reveal the stars. Oh, Yaniel. Servants of the Abyss, you entered what? Into the house of memory with your evil in your soul. Soon you will be but a memory. It's not us. Crusader Queen, copy the famous whatever.
Godspeed.
It's because of the decision to go with the angel path when saving the mongrels from wherever. Oh yeah. Salamanca, or whatever his name is. I know that's not the right name, but close enough. Okay, so
Let us press on.
in every other run through I've done, have not been able to sneak through here. Locked from the inside. We'll see how
I'm here.
he does. So this will last for 4 minutes. Sure.
Together, we stand.
I stand ready.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Rules are made to be broken.
They are. Chaotic. Evil. Good. He doesn't need it for that. Good enough for now.
Ask nicely.
Not really an angel path yet. Well, I've made a number of decisions for the angelic path, though. Every time they come up, I've chosen them, so maybe that it does keep track of that, maybe?
Watch and learn.
See, every time. The red-skinned, long-haired tiefling raises his pain-filled eyes to you. A huge magical brand stands out on his chest, freshly burned into his skin. The flesh around the brand is inflamed and has an unhealthy-looking hue. Hey, stop. Who are you? Crusaders? Well, well, well. I was looking to add a couple more Crusader heads to my collection and all. Why just assume we're Crusaders, though? Where'd you get the idea, huh? I mean, do we look like Crusaders? Oh, right. Tiefling notices the sacred symbol of Iomade gleaming on the paladin's chest and sighs. I suppose that explains it. So, intimidate. Let's see if this works. Get out of here before I kill you all. Apparently it worked. It's not locked to the actual path yet. Probably. I mean, but that's really the only real explanation, though, that I can think of. It seems that KLS took all the most intimidating, bloodthirsty warriors with them. Only the cowardly rabble have remained behind with Faxon. Half of them quickly turned to flee the tower, with Faxons rebuking profanities following them as they go. I can kill you right now, or I can give you a few moments of life if you answer my questions. And shoots you a vicious grin. You won't be getting out of here either way, so why not? I don't care. Who are you? Stuff, stuff, stuff. Faxon, the tiefling? Asimar raises his eyebrows. Why, I remember you. You're that little clerk from at the town hall, the one who kept badgering me for a bribe to get rid of some bill or other. Well, your turning out to be the leader of the cultist group is definitive proof of something we all know to be true. All bureaucrats are the spawn of the Abyss. You arrogant celestial spawn. Do you see now? We're everywhere. You look down on your nose at Faxon the clerk, and now you bow before Faxon the overlord. I'll repeat what I said to you in the town hall that day. I don't deal with parasites. What are you doing in the museum? For the last 3 months, the tower has served blah blah blah. Basically, I've been cleaning it out. Lord Xanthir has ordered us to strip Kenabres of everything that might be of interest to him. Xanthir, yeah. Look awful. What's wrong with your tattoo? Tiefling gives you a hateful glare. Lady Minago was displeased with me. She branded me with this rune to make me suffer. Minago wanted me to subjugate the demons of our ally, Daskari, to wrest control away from that idiot Killass, but I failed. But it seems my luck is turning. You don't look like rank-and-file Crusaders. When I bring Minago your heads, I will be forgiven and she'll remove this brand. That's good enough. His eyes narrow in fury, and he releases a feral shriek that sets his gang slavering for your blood. The demons and Templars give answering howls to their leader and surge forward to attack. Is the door open? Hey, the door's open. We have buffs. Shoot him.
Out of my sight!
So, Wooljeff, is this your opportunity to squish those guys where they stand there? They're gonna come running out though, aren't they? But they don't really know that he's here, I don't think. Because they don't seem to be running towards him. No? Boo. Get him, Sela.
Right, take you.
Good miss, Sela. Let's get Veronica a little bit closer. 5-foot step.
We can do it!
Land. 5-foot step forward. Start shooting.
Crossed the wrong mongrel.
Dead demon. Gimpy. Don't go past Sela. Espresso. Work. Fireball? Ow. Oh look, we have a healer. Could be a better healer, but... Okay, now can he jump across? Oh, okay then. So apparently you can't use that stuff in combat. Okay, Sela. Let's kill... which one?
No glory without risk.
Or not.
Forwards!
Yeah, go Veronica. Land.
You won't survive me.
Should have set that one for the sneak attack damage, but I screwed up. Gimpy, heal everybody. Apparently better at your job than what's his face. Why is Espresso on the ground? Espresso doesn't have a ton of hit points. That's what. Yeah, he only has 11 hit points. That fireball, no, it burned him to death. Doing it again.
Saturday and Sunday, January 21st and 22 are the monthly giveaways for January. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching again. Giveaway coming up in approximate, or getting started here in a little over an hour after the next break. Is he still? They saw him. I'm sure those. Oh, he's got blur.
Cover me, all right?
Mirror image. He'll be fine. Just a second, Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me. Be right back.
You are welcome. Now, please stop talking to me. It is kind of creepy.
It's very creepy, but I was talking to Mrs. Gimpy. Anyway, Mrs. Gimpy's going over to her parents' house for a little bit, which means dog cam should be up fairly shortly. Okay, sea level. Kill everything here, you know.
Into the fray!
There. That's how it's supposed to go.
The inheritor!
We won't
Guide my
falter.
blade!
Okay, land a little bit closer. Is this guy in range yet?
Endure this!
So, again, it's too far. Look at Espresso be able to charge. Help Wooljiff with his sneak attack stuff. Haha, you missed. Okay, Wooljiff, eat him up.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Not bad.
The light! Take you!
With all your might.
We get Boon Companion if needed. Oh, it's next level. Next level for sure.
Make every strike count. We shall overcome.
I mean, Espresso is a beast, even being a little bit behind us in levels, but... Oh look, it's a book on the ground. Oh. Pamphlet depicting a beautiful golem. What's this supposed to be? Painting golem as an artifact of the Zlantic golem, blah blah blah. What's this thing? That's just something we picked up, isn't it? Nothing important. Golem created by the Dwarf. Age of Legends. I don't see a golem here. I see dead people. I don't see any golems. Ah, the heavy mesa fire.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
Loot on the ground. Okay, so athletics. Who's our? I think Lan is our athletics person, right?
Trouble yet? I'm curious.
A little bit of experience for that. I still want to know how you... I'm guessing you have to use invisibility to get past these guys in the start so you can utilize that. It's got to be the only way, because stealth doesn't work. If you're stealth, as soon as you walk up here, they see you. Guessing with invisibility might work better. Next time.
Successful in research.
Next time. My trap.
This is my kind of work.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
You are awesome, Lan. You can push over pillars.
He's on.
This is my kind of work.
Thanks, Lan.
I'm just trying to
You're
pick
so
up all the
awesome, Lan.
kind of free experience here.
The mongrel did it.
Did he? That's the wrong way.
Pretty good, aren't I? This is my kind of work.
See? Free experience. How close are we? Maybe? We might... Nah, I don't think there's enough experience here. Anyway, into the basement we go.
I will guide us.
See, like could use a
I
little bit of a
stand
heal.
ready.
A bright future awaits us.
Potions. Not good enough.
Godspeed.
What? It's a room with stuff in it, like books. Achieving item angels. Such as names blah blah, plans creation, serves the gods, blah blah blah. However, the good gods do not forbid such impulses, allowing their celestials to seek a recognition from the forces of reckoning for with the forces of evil. Stuff. Oh yeah, crazy old blonde guy, right? A pale and frightened half-elf looks at you warily. His face is twisted into a grimace like he just ate something slimy. Hey, who are you? Praise Baphomet. What are you doing here? Did Faxon send you? I heard a noise outside, but I was busy making a list of relics. Did something happen? Who are you? I am Telmer, the scribe and senior aide to the Lord Xanthir, the Plagued One. And do forgive me, but Faxon has been assigned to this command, has he not? Where is he? What are you doing here? I'm compiling a list of valuable Crusader artifacts. Lord Xanthir has ordered that everything of use should be transported from Kenabres and saved from the looting and destruction. We chose the museum as the place to collect and sort through the trophies. Unfortunately, the local thieves have proved even quicker off the mark than the demons. They ransacked the museum in the first few hours of the assault, but there are some objects of interest among the exhibits they left behind. Museum custodian has been kind enough to advise me on those, but where is Faxon? Woljif snickers. Ha, the finest thieves in Mendev. Turn your back and everything that isn't nailed to the floor will be gone when you turn around again. The demons have no chance against masters of our trade. We are. There you go, bragging again, dummy. Thieving has never led to anything but harm. Trust me. If you fought the way you thieve, now that might be useful. No thanks. Every person has their calling, and this is mine. But imagine if you fought as well as we thieve. Where is the museum custodian? Over in the gallery. I deceived him. I told him I was a Crusader. It wasn't difficult. The old geezer is out of his mind. So tell me, where is Faxon? Get your hands off the Crusader relics. Half-elf leaps back nimbly, pulling a sheaf of papers from his bag as he goes. No, I have valuable letters from Lord Xanthir here. I must destroy them. The cultist balls the pages up in his fist and shoves them into his mouth, then begins furiously chewing like a hamster. A moment later, the half-elf's eyes bulge and he opens his mouth, which is stuffed with masticated paper. He tries to cough, but nothing comes out. The failed saboteur looks at you in desperation. His eyes are streaming. His face is growing paler by the second, and he falls to his knees. A strangled wheeze emerges from behind the wad of wet paper. His expression veer from the hilarious to the grotesque as he signals for you to help. Want some salt and pepper with that? Now I've never tried eating paper myself, but a little seasoning goes a long way, whatever the meal. It says Lan. Darren. Comforture. The perfect accompaniment for paper is apricot confiture. How do I know this? An excellent question. As a child, I once ate a piece of my exercise book in front of my horrid music teacher, despite her. Help the poor wretch, because, you know, we're good. Digging your fingers deep into the helpless half-elf's throat, you retrieve the disgusting ball of soggy paper. Cultist coughs violently and then, after taking a trembling breath, leaps up and takes off running. He disappears, leaving you with the wad of correspondence that is much worse for the wearer. Oh, you can actually read it. Dum dum dum. So we saved him. We save him in good runs, we kill him in evil runs. Because you can do that. Of course, you could kill him in everything or save him in everything, doesn't really matter. This copper vessel has the oil inside it. We're sanctified by Realist, Priest of Iomedae, and Faithful Crusader, so there's really nothing in these, is there? Just fluff.
Let us press on.
And we'll go clockwise. Loot. Need more loot. I remember this exhibit. It was donated to the museum 21 years ago. Where are you, crazy old guy? Where'd you go? There you are. The old man, looking around absentmindedly, shrinks away as you get closer. His head seems to shake uncontrollably, but his hands are surprisingly deft and assured as they level a magic wand at you. Stay back. Which are you, robber or demon? Hey, take it easy, Gramp. So that's the way it is, eh? You see horns and you think thief or demon? Quit scaring the old man, dummy. Have you seen your horns? How should I put this? Don't exactly inspire trust in a city that's currently overrun with demons. Hey, there are horns, and then there are horns. I'm not going to hurt you. The old man goggles at you in terror, but he doesn't lower his wand. A rustling comes from somewhere behind him. Rats. The old man wheels around fearfully and peers into the direction that the sound came from. The hand holding the wand gradually falls to his side. When he turns back to you, there is no fear in his expressions, only vague confusion. I'm sorry, I was distracted. What were we talking about? Who are you? The old man lowers his wand in confusion. I think his expression grows distraught and mournful, as though he is on the verge of crying. I forget. His gaze falls on the piece of cloth carefully stitched to his cloak, which reads, Taldon, Tower of Estrad Museum Custodian. Aha, I am Taldon, the custodian here. My memory isn't what it once was. My faculties are failing me, but at one time my mind could cut like a diamond. I was a battle mage, one of the few who survived the Battle of the Lost Chapel. But I'm an old man now. Sometimes I set down my keys one moment and the next I can't remember where I put them. Welcome to life. With a pleased smile, the old man pulls a hefty set of keys from his pocket and proudly shows them to you. Here they are, my keys, my little lovelies. I would never give you away to anyone. Remembering himself, the old man hastily stows the keys back in his pocket. Darren, the Lost Chapel, ah? This old fellow was there. That his mind was damaged isn't surprising. What's surprising is that the old cadre can still speak at all. In the entire history of the Crusades, which aren't exactly uplifting, this is one of its bloodiest chapters. Some time ago, I wanted to know what became of the abandoned fortifications and estates the Crusaders had left behind. I read through the accounts of the Lost Chapel veterans. Now that was a real bloodbath. What are the keys for? Oh, these keys are for everything. I can open every door in the Tower of Estrad with these. The museum custodian only on duty must carry these keys at all times and never be parted from them, not even for a second. And why is that? Because if the keys were left unattended, they would be pinched by thieves, wouldn't they? Thieves who'd strip this museum of all its treasures. What are you all looking at me for? Woldriff exclaims indignantly, even though no one is looking at him. Give me the keys. Out of the question. According to museum protocol, the custodian does not have the right to hand over the keys to another. I am personally responsible for the safety of the exhibits and the storeroom. Diplomacy. Don't you understand? The museum holds things that could help the fight against the demons. Biting his lip, the old man holds out the keys to you. You're right. I'm just an old duffer. Take whatever will help you and go and defend our city. Why did the demons spare you? Stuff. Demons. He doesn't know demons are here. Da-da-da-da. That half-elf was a demon worshipper. The old man frowns in confusion. What do you mean, demon worshipper? That fine young lad, so well-dressed, so polite? But he said the Crusaders. Oh my word. The relics. We must go after them. He works himself into a state, bitterly lamenting as he roots through his many pockets. But the outburst doesn't last long. The motion of his hand slows and the awareness fades from his eyes. He stares off into the distance and then looks at you, wets his lips, and sheepishly inquires, "Sorry, did you say something?" Go to the fender and blah blah blah. So, go to the vendor's heart, you'll be safe there. He gives you a toothless smile. Really? It's safe there? But how could I leave the museum? We know what happened here, don't you? Thieves they were, prowling around, yeah. So, I'm a bit old, but I can still hold my own. Sure you can. I have to go. Tell me about, actually, exhibits. Anything here? It's doing the painting stuff, don't care about that. I don't think there's anything special here. Why do those times end? Why do the Celestials not fight for us still? Heaven has not abandoned us, surely. Oh look, religion check. He said that angels Targona and Lariel are twins, but how can angels have siblings? That's a good question. Of course angels are not born like mortals, so they can't have a mother and father, or sisters and brothers as we understand them. Angels come blah blah blah, fluff fluff fluff. They are two angels who emerged from one soul. What else could they call themselves if not twins? What happened here? Stuff. What did the thief steal? Stuff we can't worry about right now. We're gonna find these robbers. I haven't the foggiest because they're thieves. Are you all right? You'll be fine. Okay. All that reading. Now we get to be as lawful as we can be and take everything we can pick up.
We march ahead.
They lied to me. There's no treasure in here. But we got keys.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Probably a trap.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
Look at genius. He knows that the trap is right there. So what's he gonna do?
Me?
Run right over it.
This is my kind of work. Pretty good, aren't I?
Good enough. Kukri. Grace of Peace. +1 cold iron finesse wielding. Did I screw up and not? I'm trying to think for his stuff character. 2-weapon fighting, double slice. So he hasn't picked a weapon thing to choose from yet, or did he? Finesse training dagger. Oh, he came with that, I think. Did he? Yeah, he must have come with that because he's using short swords. So that means I didn't pick that. So he's supposed to be using daggers. We don't have any good daggers yet, though. Toy Imp, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Kind of want to do the kukri with him. I guess we could retrain him when we get back to the inn. Can we retrain him at 3rd level? I know we pick him up at 3rd. I guess we'll find out. Because again, I'd like to see him use. We haven't really used any kukris in any of our runs.
That is quite a discovery.
Yeah, I've never respected him, so I don't know.
Something wrong?
What, I mean, other than your desire to run over
This
traps?
is my
I don't
kind of
know.
work.
Who could possibly be wrong?
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
This is my kind of work.
And a trapping longbow, which does hit all enemies temporarily response forwards and become entangled. Gimpy can use it. Sela can use it. For those extra long running fights. Calandra's chain shirt. This is just +2 mithril. Light armor. So Sela could wear that, but her plate is better. Because she doesn't have the dex. Gimpy. You don't have a dex bonus, so that's not going to work for you either. You can't wear that. Now, Veronica can wear it. That'd be an upgrade for her. Land can't. He can. Now we got concentration stuff. So we'll give it to Veronica for now. Show backpack. No. No. There we go. Off. Tired of her backpack's been annoying me. I keep forgetting to turn it off. That's how much it annoys me. So, I think that's it down here. That would be it. Okay, back up we go. Getting closer to 5. Oh, vision of Targona. Translucent silhouette of a winged female warrior glows softly. Brought us back to waking. Greetings. Who are you? Not who, what. Memories. This place was created as a cradle of memory and fantasy. Things that belonged to the city heroes were kept here. People used to come to this place to remember those heroes, and myself and the others are living memories. You woke us, so we are here. I used to come here with the mood when the mood took me. The exhibits here are meager, no doubt, and cannot compete with the museums in the capital, but all the same, I find this place to be a calming refuge away from the bustling city. Share memories of who? Of the heroes the city wished to immortalize. Go, touch a memory, see how they remembered us. After all, this place was created so that our names would never disappear into the mists of history. There used to be a place like this near Neathholm. Land size, quiet, calm. I used to walk around the plinths and pedestals, wondering the people who founded the place, what was driving them. Were they thinking about future generations, how to pass down their wisdom and show the right path, or were they thinking of themselves, trying to keep the names and deeds alive? But then the ceiling collapsed and that place didn't exist anymore, so my question was moot. Sela, I wish I could say that we have not dishonored your memory, but Kenabres lies in ruins, and But you furiously battle the invaders, with no thought for yourself. You have earned no censure. We are proud of you. Woljif, right. In the olden days, mortal kind lost the demons time after time after time, and now their descendants are continuing their losing streak. How could they not be proud of that? Why did you help me? A soft smile appears on the woman's face. I sensed something in you, as if you are close to me somehow, like we stood shoulder to shoulder once in the face of evil, and that we must do so again. I sense that light dwells within you. Very recently, you were threatened by a powerful demon, and Dark Bloodlust tried to enslave your soul, but you opposed it and held fast. Continue to follow the path of light, and offer other righteous souls will aid you and follow you. Farewell, Vision. Farewell, and the power that gives us this semblance of life is running out, and soon we will once again be but memories, living only in words, pictures, and songs. Visions. Okay, so that little conversation.
Our path leads on.
Okay, so let's see. The angelic aspects only go for 20 minutes. We need Cami for that one. How far away is this? So we go back here. We pick up Cami for what's his face, Darren. Group manager. Sure, 4 hours is not bad. Dun, dun. She's okay. It's a regular heavy crossbow, that stuff, so she's fine. Okay. $2 hours to get down there. Don't they have Uber here? Or Lyft or taxis? Ritual site. Down that, so 3 hours. Nope, do this first. Or not. Who wants to kill us today? More demons.
I will see this through. I'm all ears.
Charge!
Good shot, Lan. Good shot, Lan. Roll a 2 and a 3. Can she sleep it? Boo. She doesn't have evil eye, does she? Oh, she does have evil eye. They should be next to each other. Charge, Sela. Good miss. Espresso, get up there. Okay, Veronica, 5-foot step, get a little bit closer, and charge up.
Do it!
Oh, all her burn is gone. Get that up a little bit. Okay, we tried to sleep him, didn't work, so reduces armor class. We failed the saving throw, so that's going to hurt him for a little while. Or hamper his armor class for a little bit.
Into the fray!
And since we're getting such awesome dice rolls, we all hope we can get. Go espresso. No.
Forwards!
Good choice.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, sneak attack, so marked him. Good swing, Gimpy. Oops. Hey, leave Veronica alone, you jerk.
Distract them from me.
Good roll, Diff. Okay, Cammy, step back. Think you can sleep him? And it's over. Got to get in position to, you know, squish him
Hello
when he tries to
everyone.
stand up.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Sunday, happy Saturday, and don't forget we've got a giveaway coming up here in a little while. We get started in approximately 45 minutes or so after the next break. Okay. This was just a random encounter, right? Yeah. Crazy Cammy. We love Cammy. She's so much fun. She's not sane, but she's fun. Oh look, it's Dad. Ah, there you are at last. You certainly took your time. I thought perhaps you got lost on the way here. I was already regretting not drawing you a map. His relief is palpable, even through his grousing. It's a tragedy to see one's house in such a sorry state, and I always had a few guards in my service, you know. I hope those blockheads died horribly, or honorably, and didn't simply flee at the first sign of danger. You know, that's what they did. He turns toward the corridor with a pensive expression on his face. My manor, you see, contains several items that are of great value to me. I wish to retrieve them before they are discovered by my fellow citizens, who in the current chaos seem to have taken to thieving and marauding like ducks to water. So here's what I want you to do. Take a stroll through my house, peek into the rooms, and if you find anyone, kill them on the spot. That'll teach any other opportunists to stay away from Horgus Squirm's manor. While I was standing here by the entrance, I could clearly hear the sound of someone rooting around inside. Any possessions of mine you find in here, you can keep. It's all as good as lost to me anyway. When you're sure the house is empty, give me a signal from my study window. Leave a torch around or something like that. You can decide when you get there. This should be good. I'm always up for poking around a fancy manor. What are these valuable items that are worth risking your life by going back to the manor? Never you mind, I'm paying you to clear out the ruffians inside, not to ask questions. He glares at you for a few seconds before dropping his gaze. In any case, you will learn what this is all about just as soon as you clear your way to my study forming. So, restrain your curiosity for now. You're not coming with me, you chicken shit? The very notion. You think I'm hired guards to do my bidding just so I can put myself in danger along with them? No, no, no. I've taken on my fair share of risk already today. Cammy. But all the same, you took the risk of coming here even though you were well aware of the danger. What is it that draws you here so strongly, like a moth to a flame? Cammy, that's enough. Oh, it seems I hit a sore spot. She quickly covers a smile that flits across her face. All right, I understand. Well, get on with it. Or are you waiting for a special order? I shall await your signal. And good luck in there, I suppose. Okay, so...
My
spells.
tail is restless.
Oh, we got no spells.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Bark skin. Put that on Sela. And Espresso or Gimpy? Gimpy's the one who's gonna get smacked.
Rely on me.
And that's gonna be it for buffs. All the other buffs don't last very long, so. Okay then. Let's go kill stuff. Okay, so servants' quarters. Got something hostile through the door.
I am helpful. Am I not?
That's right, she's better at being a thief than Wooljiff is. Box filled with a variety of whips and floggers. Just another Saturday night at what's-his-face's house. Set of collection, okay. Oh, a sickle that we never use. Chains, handcuffs, shackles, a collection to rival our prisons. Gotta keep those people from running away, not doing their jobs.
I will guide us.
Save the last one for me.
Don't block the door, Gimpy. You shoot him, lad?
Endure this!
Need a little bit of damage. Cammy. Very much stuff you have. Crossbow and then a rapier. Stick with the crossbow for now.
I'll cut you wide open.
This does a crit. Charge, no charge.
We won't falter!
Won't hit either. Happy Wednesday. Okay, Espresso, get in there.
Time to share your treasures.
Surprise. Maybe coming right to us. Nice miss. Who's he going after? Sela? Good.
Make every strike count.
Good shooting there, lad.
The spirits demand your blood.
The Inheritor, guide my blade! Strike with all your might!
Dead demons. Free stuff. Crappy stuff, but it's free. Purifying solution, at least for food. How are the ones? All over the place today, Hobo. All over the place. Welcome back. Happy Sunday. Look, onion soup.
Defeat is not an option.
Saw him there and it just
Is that all you can say?
kept on going.
That was really poorly done.
It was, I agree.
We can do it!
Kill him. Or not. Need the 5, roll the 4. That's the way it works. Get in there, Espresso, help out.
Forwards!
Boo. Actually, how's she doing? She's turning this back on so she doesn't get her burn maxed out.
We won't falter!
Cover me, all right?
He's a little bit harder to hit because distance. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Hey, Side Pipes, welcome back. Let's wait, let him come to us.
You are today's sacrifice.
Ow.
Strike with all your might.
Poor Woljif, standing there minding his own business.
Together we stand.
I'll try healing them. We're not going to use that, so I might as well heal with that. 12 hit points, good enough. Oh, look at all the bookcases. I'm sure they're filled with books we'll never read. No wonder Gorm was so not concerned about giving us the run of the house with collecting stuff, because there's really nothing here. Maybe blunt objects was clearly used to try to break the door, or down the door. The lock is broken and the door cannot be opened. Crappy thieves. Door to the garden is blocked. Opening it is currently impossible. I can be in. Let's see if land can kill
Meditate on your
you.
mistakes. Might make
They
you
will break against our resolve. Yeah! We can do it!
Go for their hearts!
Get him, espresso. So close.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
survive me.
Ah, there's his friend over there.
Endure this.
Charge, charge.
Forwards!
I'll cut you wide open!
Go, espresso. See? Vicious little bear. Oh, 70% on that thing. Just a second.
Our time has come.
Single attack roll, saving throw, skill check. So, Cammy, where are you?
Open your heart to me. I hope you appreciate this.
Silver robe. What's that good for? Plus one bonus to all saving throws against fear effects. Gimpy can wear that for now. Just in case.
The spirits guide me.
So she says. Okay. So, is there room? There's a door.
I was successful in my search.
Ow, I think we stepped on a trap. Just guess.
I stand ready.
It's fine, the trap is disarmed now. Yes, that's the best way to disarm a trap. Step on it.
Godspeed.
So glad Gwyrm told us about the traps, though. Because, you know, it's not his house or anything. Sophisticated instruments of torture, the purpose of some of them can only be guessed at. So that was a room worth walking into. Worm. Okay, so stairs it is. And what's over here? I'm sure it's important. Bug. Oh. It's right in the wall that we didn't see. Upstairs we go.
We march ahead.
Can we retreat already?
Nope. No retreat. Always forward, never retreat.
Make every strike count.
Ah, espresso so close.
No glory without risk!
We won't falter.
Ugh. 7 rolls the 2.
Distract them for me.
Fear. Seal is immune to fear. Crazy demon.
The spirits demand your blood.
Good roll.
Do not hold back.
Good roll. Need 12. Roll the 10, of course.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Ah, espresso.
The light take you!
Should be within range, right?
Into the fray!
Strike with all your might. We can do it.
Time to share your treasures.
Wow, Gimpy actually dodged something.
You are today's sacrifice.
Strike as one. You won't survive me.
Yay. Okay, so demons, dead, junk. Look, it's a tub. Just regular cultists.
Adventures await. Forwards.
Ah, forgot. Just started with land. I screwed up.
Go for their hearts.
It's only one shot? 5-foot step, get a little bit closer.
Endure this.
Oh, it's half turn. That's right. Oh, look. Bless. Bless isn't going to help you.
Cover me, all right?
Maybe. Happy Wednesday. He got a 1 too, so he lucked out.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
I think our Gimpy's sword is taller than he is.
We won't falter.
Crit for 32, not horrible. That's really not saying much. Sure it is. it's saying him that the sword is taller than him. How he carries around, I don't know. Here, can we sleep that one? He looks tired. Okay, he's not tired. Land, 5-foot step.
Make every strike count.
Ugh, happy Wednesday.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Go espresso.
No glory without risk.
It's that time again.
Crazy demons.
Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Dun, dun, dun.
Our path leads on.
Now it's study,
Did we
right?
step on their toes as well?
Strike with all your might.
Happy Wednesday. Supposedly he carried on his shoulder, at least going by history books. Oh yeah, like, yeah. Instead of carrying it on your back, you just put it on your shoulder. And then every time he turns around, he's smacking people in the face. So all his friends have scars across their cheeks and stuff.
I'll cut you wide open.
What friends? Well, the ones that learned that you wear, what is it, a gorget around your neck so you don't get your head chopped off. Oh, look, it's a babao.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Hey, Hurricane, welcome back. Boss fight.
Another boss fight already? I think you need to change the parameters of this boss fight bingo
You know, the
game.
ones with stitches on
These
their
boss
necks.
fights
Right.
are happening much too often and the bosses may not be getting paid fairly for the amount of work they are doing.
Okay, boss fight bingo. If you would like to play, all you need to do is move your cursor over to the right hand side of the video screen. You'll see 3 buttons about halfway down. And one of those buttons is labeled Stream Bingo. Click on that, join a game, and as the boss fights happen, they will determine the number called for the bingo cards. So keep track of that, and if you have any questions how it works, feel free to ask, and it's all for fun, it's all for free. Okay. Land, did you kill anything yet?
You won't survive me. Attack!
Hey, Tiger, welcome back.
Distract them from me.
Critical. Oh, that's right. It's not. Fear. Saving throw, say, or made.
We can do it. The
Sela.
light.
Good roll.
You.
Okay, espresso. Get him. Nice one. Happy Wednesday. Oh, the protective slime. How we hate you.
The spirits demand your blood.
At least they're all going after Sela, like they're supposed to.
Endure this!
He doesn't want to die.
We shall overcome!
Neither does he, apparently.
Time to share your treasures.
Ugh.
Cover me, all right?
He's not happy.
Forwards. Into the fray.
Come on.
You are today's sacrifice.
Yeah.
Make every strike count!
Okay, so
I will not
Gimpy's the
follow.
only one with the group heal, so everybody get close.
Let us not hesitate.
That's a good heal on Espresso. Of course, Espresso doesn't have a whole lot of hit points, so
That is quite a discovery.
that is a secret door that is currently locked.
Might be trapped.
That is trapped.
I am helpful, am I not?
Counterfeit Derek Summoner's Jewelry. Short bow of code. Bonus attack rolls against chaotic creatures. Who wants a short bow? Gimpy's short. He can use a short bow. Okay, so found that. Currently locked. Where are the dwarves? Nope, there.
We will be victorious.
Coat this up. Sneaky bastard over there.
We won't falter.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Should have had no delay. Oh well.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Little Jiff need to dodge better.
Do not hold back.
Gimpy needs to swing better. Let's see. I think I can sleep this guy. And he's sleep for a few rounds.
Tactical retreat!
Ow!
No?
No glory without risk.
Happy Wednesday.
Strike with all your might.
Happy Wednesday.
Distract them for me.
So close. Okay, Espresso saved the day. So close. Get him, man.
You won't survive me.
Okay, so the only one that's left is a sleeper. Standing there. All set. Gimpy, you get the honors of killing this guy. Maybe coup de grace. So close. Or not.
Go for their hearts!
The light take you.
Good roll.
We can do it.
Good job, Veronica. Okay. Good griefs. We're encumbered? Why are we encumbered? Because we're carrying a crap of stuff, that's why. Crap ton. Let's see. Hide armor. Drop that stuff. Now it's only heavy.
Ask nicely.
Ask nicely. How about potions? There we go. Nin TV, welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. Touch Touch of Gracelessness. Sure, you can learn that. Stunning Barrier, that might never be used. This electricity. Doesn't really need it, but might as well know it. Okay.
I found something.
Found stuffed kind of painting.
Oh, me?
Oh shit, no we don't want that. Shit, pick it up.
Saturday and Sunday, January 21st and 22 are the monthly giveaways for January. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching, and the giveaway is actually for today is going to be starting here after the next break, which is coming up in approximately 15 minutes or so. After we get back from the break, of course. Okay, no more doors and stuff, right?
Godspeed.
That's a secret. Oh, we are supposed to go to, where is it? Over here. Zins, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. There's the window. So the signal. The mansion is clear. You're alive. Fine work. Barely. My secret door remains unopened. Fantastic. I wasn't too late. If you follow me. Family secret's about to be revealed. It's so thrilling. Happy family, Horgus, an unknown half-elf, and their dark-haired young daughter. The painting is captioned, Horgus, Worm, Iris, and Camellia. And Zins, thank you very much for the sub. What was that? What was... Prime sub, thank you very much. Happy Sunday. Painting depicts a thin blonde boy with sickly pale skin. The caption reads, Horgus Worm, 9 years of age. Guess we should talk to him. Paintings are right where I left them. Very good. Horgus Worm thanks you for your help. There's something off about the paintings in front of you. The blonde-haired boy in the Worm family colors doesn't look like Horgus in the least. The family portrait depicts Horgus alongside an unknown half-elf woman and a little girl who bears a striking resemblance to Camellia. Who's in the paintings, Horgus? So you've noticed. It seems there's no point in hiding it anymore. Horgus is silent for a few moments, then sighs and presses his lips into a hard line. You see, I have two secrets. Camellia is, in fact, my daughter, and I am not the real Horgus Worm. You're not Horgus Worm? My real name is Darian Witt. My parents were the servants of the real Worms at their mansion on the eastern edge of Mendev. The Worms were generous and noble, but short-sighted. They burned through most of their fortune on charity, when instead they should have taken care of guarding the mansion. When I was 10 or so, I used to play in the garden with the real Horgus Worm, who was just my age. I have no idea where the demons came from. Horgus ran to the mansion, and I bolted in the opposite direction. He was captured and killed, and I wasn't, he shrugs apologetically. Crusaders came from the nearest city to aid us, but I was the only one who survived. They asked me my name, and I said I was Horgus Worm. That's the whole story. Such a heart-wrenching tale. It never fails to bring tears to my eyes. You are in no position to judge me, Camellia. His hands curl into fists, but his voice sounds more tired than angry. You're right, I'm not. You were just scared. You're just a scared child. I have nothing but sympathy for you. Besides, your lies didn't hurt anyone. He seemed surprised, as if he'd been expecting a much stronger reaction. Never mind. I'd only like to assure you that your claim about not hurting anyone is absolutely correct. The vast fortune of the Worms had no rightful heirs. If there had been any heirs, I would have most definitely have transferred ownership to them. Yeah, sure you would have. You committed a crime, and since then you have tried to atone. But let me guess, no matter how much good you do, the guilt stays with you. It's true. How do you know this? I also made a mistake as a child. Mine was much more serious than yours, in deed and in consequences. Many years passed before I learned to be at peace with it, so it is in no position to judge you. It is difficult for me to speak openly about secrets which I have kept all these years. I have been hostage to them my entire life, strange as it sounds. The story is weird. He's a good guy overall, just an awful mouth. Mostly a part of the role he's playing. And then he has Camellia for a child. Yeah, that's the scary part. You know, I missed a boss fight a while back, didn't I? I did. Enraged cute little kitten killed everybody. That's number 3 on your bingo card. Number 3. And because I was so late with that, I'm starting to vote 2. So go to your bingo cards, click a number you need to get closer to bingo, and good luck. Camellia is your daughter. Yes, illegitimate, that is to say. His cheeks redden. She has resided in this house since birth. The staff thought she was a niece or the daughter of a friend who died in the Crusades. I never disabused them on their notions. Her mother, Iris, was a half-elf of noble origins. Or humble origins, not noble, humble. She worked in the gardens here. I wanted to unite the Gwyrm family with another noble line. The Gwyrm name could not be permitted to mix with commoners and thereby plunge into insignificance. Iris did not protest, and we successfully hid our connection. And when Camellia was born, I did not claim her as my own. As far as Mendev knows, Camellia is the daughter of a Gwyrm family servant who died over 10 years ago. And before you start telling me what a terrible father I am, I want to tell you something. My daughter wanted for nothing. All her whims were fulfilled as quickly as they arose. I hired the best teachers and bought her the best books. He always ate well and had warm clothes. Isn't that what a parent does? You've discovered my most terrible secret. Father cares so much about the Gwyrm name that he raised me in our mansion, hiding me away from the whole world. I'll always be grateful to my father for everything he's done for me, even if Mendev society disapproves of some of his decisions. Would it be insolent of me to beg for your discretion regarding what you know about us? I promise to keep your secret. The hint of a smile plays on Camelia's mouth. Please accept my humblest thanks. Horgus casts a wary look at her, but remains silent. What's it like to live your whole life under someone else's name? Blah blah stuff, don't really care. What are you planning to do now? Well, first and foremost, I shall reward you handsomely for your help, and then I shall burn these portraits. I've kept them all this time out of misplaced sentiment, but they serve no purpose now. My ravaged home will likely be picked to the bones, and the secret room will inevitably be discovered. I don't want these paintings to be seen by anyone else. You could kill him now. I see. Well, you certainly earned your payment here. It was a pleasure doing business with you. 1,000 gold. Horgus is silent for a while. Cammy, I can tell from your face that you've enjoyed fighting the demons in this worthy party. I only ask one thing. Are you certain? She doesn't answer but looks at Horgus with a half-smile lingering on her lips. Well then, clearly, I can no longer keep you safe. Our house is destroyed, our servants scattered or dead. He stares into his daughter's face as though he is seeking answers to an unasked question. Then he turns his attention to you. But now, follow me. We'll make sure that no one ever again discovers the secret of Horgus Gwyrm. Dum dum dum. So we won, right? Game's over? Pretty sure. Sure that was the whole point.
I am helpful, am I not?
Breastplate 1. I think Sela has that or better? Oh, she has half plate. So her half plate is better. Who can use the breastplate? Armor. Gimpy can use the half plate. So it's 1 AC better, unless we're fighting undead. In that case, it's his current armor is 1 better than that one. Blah. Oh, Cammy can wear it. We can give it to her then. I mean, who's... Oh, actually, what's his face is in the group. He can wear medium armor, right? I think. 'Cause she's only here temporarily just for this little storyline stuff. Okay, let's get out of here. Alex and Brennan, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Come on, Slowpoke. Oh. None of the doors open up, right? Some unusual magical means there's no lock to be seen, so that means no, we can't open it.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
That's kind of a lie, but it's okay. We can't carry this stuff because we overweight. How did that happen? What kind of junk did we pick up that was so heavy? Chain shirts aren't that heavy. Probably all the books. Yeah, it's probably all the books. They're all like 2 pounds each. Individually, not a big deal, but once you got 10 million of them, it's not a lie. You are made of meat. That is true. I didn't say it was a lie, did I? Okay, so failed ritual site. Let's see. Chart travel. That's only 2 hours. And now we're tired. So, I actually want to swap out. Swap button. 16 hours for changing the group out? That doesn't seem right at all, but... Cannot travel... What? Can't travel your inventory weight is too great. Because we're tired. Okay, so we got to camp because... Oh, Gimpy's the only tired one. How'd that happen? Why is he fatigued and nobody else is? Yeah, he does. But I'm trying to figure out, how do you get tired? Is he medium? Oh. Well, that's a problem. So, oh, I don't know why he has that potion either. Come on. Okay, so rest.
The world
No, he doesn't have low constitution. Well, it's okay. It's the
starting with my immediate vicinity.
It's not so much the constitution, it's the what he was carrying. Kind of does not Does also affect how fast they get fatigued, now that you mention it. I don't know, does it? Increase the hit points, ability to move or fly. As an example, you apply custom fortitude saving throws, death effects, hit points your characters above blah. Score changes enough to alter the constitution modifier. The character's hit points. It doesn't say anything about fatigue. Physical power, melee damage, athletics, most builds, blah blah blah. Sets the maximum amount of your weight that you can carry, which is this. Now, encumbered slows down a character, increases fatigue. Too bad you can't see what this stuff means up here. But it was the encumbrance that was doing it. Because nobody else is encumbered, right? Yeah. Oh, she's encumbered. Sort of. Huh. But she didn't get tired. Her constitution is a little bit better, though. Time before fatigue reduced 9 hours. Maybe because she was not carrying as much. It's because she's only 1 pound over. He was a couple of pounds over, right? Because the whole game is on his back and he runs shit. Yes, that's what it is. Anyway, I'm going to swap around anyway. It's only 16 hours. Now we're encumbered. Oh, and now we're encumbered because we're carrying too much crap. There we go. Now we're not encumbered. Didn't walk as much as the others. No, she didn't, because we swapped out. We swapped her out for, or we swapped Darren out for her when we got close to the mansion. So that's why it probably didn't do anything. That's probably why she wasn't encumbered. Veronica should be telling me to take a break here any second.
Together we stand.
Something wrong. Got the pleasantries.
Our time has come. We will prevail.
Oh yeah, these guys. You had a little barricade. Thinks you're gonna save them. Well, that was a... Oh, flat-footed BS.
Endure this!
Time to share your treasures.
Yay ones. Yay ones.
Forwards!
Needs a 10, rolls a 9. Happy Wednesday.
Into the fray!
Gonna heal. 5 points. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. Okay, Darren. What would you like to do? You would like to shoot that guy.
Precision and grace.
Or not. Uh-oh. Zemlak, or no. What was it?
Strike as one.
Ah, the good rolls. Wow. What's this guy need to hit her? He's got a 13 modifier. Flanking, weapon focus on, power attack. Strength +6. Wow, he's a strong little bugger, isn't he?
Make every strike count.
And it helps that Lan is rolling ones. Because, you
Cover me,
know.
all right?
Whatever.
We won't falter.
No, we haven't started yet, Xanthian.
I'll just sit here.
See, the dice hate me.
Don't worry about me.
The dice just hate me. He doesn't have anything. Any offensive spells, does he? No.
I'll make short work of this.
I'll just sit here. Don't
Wow.
worry about me.
Attack!
Okay, ads are over. Did I miss it? No, you did not, Xanthian. No, you haven't missed a giveaway yet. You haven't started it. Waiting for Veronica to tell me to take a break, which for some reason she hasn't done yet.
We shall overcome. Do not hold back.
Come on, Espresso.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Come on.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
Ah, nice, Xanthian.
Strike with all your might.
Okay, does not want to die. Not going to help Sela, but keep everybody else standing, hopefully. Keep do that.
Don't worry about me.
Strike as one.
Come on, we can do better than this. There we go. Thank you, Espresso.
You won't survive me.
Distract them from me.
We can do it.
Okay. Good dodging Wooljeff. No charge out of Gimpy. Get up there to help Wooljeff fight this thing. Boss fight.
Is this boss fight going to be against one of the top bingo players from last month? I hope so. They were so annoying.
They were. Anyway, shoot him, please.
Endure this.
So apparently Lan's allergic to rolling over 10. Because that was a 10 to hit that thing.
Time to share your treasures.
And apparently Wooljeff is too.
Forwards.
Happy Wednesday. Doesn't have any. Actually, no. Use a regular heal. This little heal and see if that'll make her stand up. I don't think it will. Oh, it will. Okay. Oh, her health wasn't low enough. Abandoned flesh. And has a human body, 2 spin move on, gain +4 armor bonus, +3 armor bonus to AC, and swift action can absorb as much of the body's flesh to heal itself. Okay, cheater.
Attack!
Go Espresso. So Espresso's claws don't do enough damage to get through their stupid resistance.
Make every strike count.
Cover me, all right?
Okay. Anything else laying around out here? I don't think so. maybe so.
We march ahead.
Okay. So, I think what we're gonna do. Veronica, for some reason, isn't working. Her timer is not working for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. Because she hears stuff. She's just not, her timer isn't running for some reason. It seems like. Anyway, what we can do is going to take a break and stop here on the campaign for the day. We'll resume this next Sunday. But when we get back for break, we've got the giveaway to get started, and then we're also going to switch over to Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC for Wrath of the Righteous and continue on with your Group 3 there. So, having said that, I am going to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing, and be back shortly. So, thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.